Némelyik, hogy kinéz. Ja, na. Az előző streamnél itt hagytuk abba. Menjünk. És segítünk Liarát beszervezni a teambe. Bőven lehet menni hosszú. Mit vannak? Meg tudjuk emelni. Istenem. Aha, valami pirosat jelez. Úgy sokan lesznek. Jó. Ketten gatya. Kikerültem. Tali. Egy. Kettő. Hát megbolondult. Mondom, kupa egy csámod, azt mondjad, hogy jó úgy. Ahogy megcsináltam. Azt mondd meg, hogy jó lesz. Ó, hát ez... Jó darabig megfogja. Aha. Igen. Igen. Toros. Megvan ez is. Mivel lépek ki? Mert csak kiszállok. Q. Oké. Mivel szállok be? E? Nem. F? F. Jó. Q-val kiszáll. Jó. Akkor mégis arra vissza. Nem. Gyerünk, 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 gyerünk.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Megölelt. Jó van. Csokolom, csokolom. Csókolod? De ez mi volt? Mi bajod volt? Fejlesztési csomag. Hello? Nem tudok lemenni. Most? Mi a fasz van? Nem tudok lemenni.
Perimeter clear.
Na, jó. És akkor... Erre kell menni, kiszállunk megint. Megnézzük ezt elsősorban, hogy mi van. Megvan.
Think we're good, Commander.
Oké.
Heading out.
Zárt láda. Könnyű kódfejtés. Nézzük meg. Feltörjük, feltörjük. Jó. Jó. Oda figyelj.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Szállj már be. Na. Dead. Megint egy buzi hajó. Mi ez a sípulás? De akkor vedd már lejjebb addig a hangot. Hát téged nem fejedet fájdíts fel. Hát jó van, baszod. Átadod a hangot most már. Akkor vannak ilyen zavaró tényezők, vicces, nyom ki, vagy nem tudom. Csinálj valamit a hangot. Nem.  3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, Kettő, négy. Mi vagy van? Csak így ment, nem tudunk menteni. Támadás alatt vagyunk, és azért nem. Ho-ho, kapott buzi. Szóltunk a faszba. Társadalmat veszem el, de nem végeztünk. Valamint téged hallanálak, Mini. Ezt a csaj. Ó, mint te. Egy kis mit ugrászos. Ilyen, és ne. Mit csinálsz? Nem tudom én. Nagyon én. Te is nagyon vagy. Embert formáltam majom. Ajajaj. Lag. Egy kis lag. Brő. Mondja brő. Mit mondja? Brő. Ezért megnézted? Mert beállítottam. A pistéket? Jó? Milyen? Aha, az első. Gyalog megyünk. Te nem tudnál majd jönni segíteni? Hát, szerintem jobb, ha laptopon nézed meg nekem, mert miatt Nici játszik. Hogy PC hogyan sprintelek? Melyik az megvan, hogy konzol melyiken, én nem tudom. Van. Nem tudom melyik billentyű az, vagy hogy miért nem tudok.
Clear.
Miért? Csinálj már elég.
Shutting them down.
Na.
Clear. Finally, some action.
Igen. De mire kell rábindel, nem vagy? Mi hiába nyom semmi. Angol ír valami. Én azt értem. Aha. Mi hiába nyom semmi. Csak hogy kétszer nyomja, folyamatos nem. Várjál. Beállítások és irányítás mire? Mert a space, mindjárt nézem, szerintem nincsen backspace, igaz amúgy? Mire kell? Közel, mérték? Várjál. Szó köze. Segéd, rakéták. Ez a jármű. Ez mi? Ez a harc. Harchoz. Itt nincs vagy. Utolsó fegyver. Gyors mentés, naplókörös csapat, felszerelés, térkép, interakció, googolás, mozgási sebességváltás. Ez. De biztos? Most rátettem, de csak sétál. Viszont figyelj, ha itt vagyok. Na várjál. Látod? Na ez az. És nem értem, hogy billentyű miért nem jön elő. Mert Xbox kontrollán az A, PS-en pedig az X. Garus és talja. Dik ott voltad. Fúj de botok.
ECM is hot.
De bírjákban. Ez kemény lesz. Mi a jó Isten volt ez, haló? Nem látok. Nagyon patafutsz. Hol? Várjál. General. Hát... Előre, hátra, mozgás balra, mozgás jobbra, mozgási sebességváltás, googolás, interakció, térkép, felszerelés, csapat, napló, kódex, gyorsmentés, gyors töltés, és ennyi. Ebben nincs is. Grafika. Ez a grafika. Kalibráció. Hang. Mit mondtam? Még egyszer, mi van? Ellen? Az megvan.
Melyik?
Hát az F-fel, az interakcióban. Geci! Érted? Az interakcióval futom. Ö. Mi? Várjál. Hát meg, kösz. Interakcióval futok. Milyen jó? Ja igen, mert tényleg ott úgy van, hogy user és futás. Hát akkor spéc lesz annyi. Most egyszer. Ilyen. Honnan kell konfigurálni? Jó, hát lehetnek a magyar. Akkor úgy van írva, hogy user és print. Nem tudom mivel tartottam, hogy odaírták volna egy mit tudom én elválasztóval. Még hívják, csak perjellel és futás. Megvan. Jó, nézzük, ha nem majd a gép, nézni tud ott is. Hadd menjen a laptop, nézzen a filmjét, nézzük. És megöltek. Kritikus hiba a küldetésben, Timi. Én javítsak ki. Ja, folytatás, legutolsó mentés, betöltés, megjelenítése, ez. Meddig fog... Ja, mindegy. Időt se lesz el. Ha megcsárolsz, mész súlyba. Mi? Megnézted az édedet már? Hát nézd meg, gyerek, be kell gyűjteni a Legendet, mi van? Nekem már hétfőn meg... Mondjuk én sajnos kiadtam nálad egy napot, azért nem lesz meg nálad, ugyanúgy nálam. Nekem? Szerdán. Fast, kedves. Már mondom, hogy én ott tudom, tényleg egy nappal vagyok. Úgy nem zárnám a egyboltába. A izét, a listát megcsinálom, mondom ki győztem. Ha jól emlékszem, egy boss győztem már. Mit csinálnak ezzel? Menjetek már rá. Inkább. László, híre is kirázott, hogy beszélsz a gyerek. Nem is ilyen, hogy lehet vakarni a nagyon. Van baj egyen. Meghalt? Meghalt. Hát nincs, de az rákorrigálod. Istenem. De nagy dolog. No. Ja, mondhatom? Fú, várjál. Utána kell nézni, nem tudom. Nem így. De azt tudom, ilyen nagy, ilyen sok könyv van ottan, 3 arca van, vagy mi a fene. De a fegyvert. Mivel is teszem a fegyvert?
If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.
És akkor itt megyünk be. Mindjárt megnézem, jó? Csak rámentünk egyet, hogy baj legyen itt a dolgokkal. Dark Souls Remastered Boss. És ez... Ha jó, ez arra boss volt. Pinwell győztem le. Pinwellt és a pillangót. Vagy azt már nem írtad be? Kiket? Pinwellt miért nem? Nincs ott? Igen. Akkor ők nincsenek ott. Aha. Akkor legyőztem az Azulumot, a Belt. 1-2. A Wolf sincsen ott? Valamennyi győztem le? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Már 8 boss legyőztem. Az aira bossokból. A miniből... Hát ezeket meg szerintem hagyom a faszba. Mármint tudom mondani, hogy nem nagyon számolgatom, az mindenhol majdnem hol vannak belőlük. Vagy hogy mondjam. Jó. Mici. Szeretlek. Brown. Even. Brown. Brown. Mi vagyok én? Brownlee? Tudod miért furcsáltam? Timi azt mondta, hogy én mondom neked, hogy de mondom nem biztos, hogy ez az interakció lehet, mert az ával tudod kipróbáltam mit csinálok még vele. De mondom kizárt dolog. Hát nesze neked. Hát kurvára nem. Te csak... Nem vagyok buzi. Mit bírsz? Mondjad. Mondd meg. A házban? Állj már le, biztos mondtad. Where's dad? Hát akkor, várjál, akkor kimaradt még a Kapardémon. Igen. Nitót hogy a faszba kell? Le kell győznöm valakit? Mert hiába mondom, ott voltam. Megnézed egy leírásról? De most majd Jó. Mert én úgy tudom, én úgy emlékeztem, és úgy emlékezek, hogy valakit le kell győznöm, hogy valamit el kéne jutnom, és akkor úgy megyek oda rá. Mert már amúgy csak Nitó van ott nekem. Egy boss van, azon a helyen, és az Nitó. Mindent felfedeztem. Hallod, még az is lementem, ahol a köcsög lelök, tudod? Van ez a csillogó sötét hely, ahol a csillogó kövek vannak csak. Tudod? És a mondja a köcsög neked, ott a kincs, nézd meg, azt meg lelök. Ez megvan? Timi. Mi? Középső. Itt voltam. Lejöttem ide. Csak hiába annyit írt, oda mentem izéhez, semmi más nincs ottan, a koporsomra lejövök, meg Nitónak a sírja, Nitó van ottan, annyit tudok csak csinálni, hogy mi az már, hogy szövetségbe belépni. Ennyi, semmi más.
Just lead the way.
You lead, I'll follow.
Nem tudom. Ja. Ujjjjjj, hangos. Igen, mit? szintet léptünk. Ja,
I wonder what the armor's
hello.
looking for.
Hello, motherfuckers. Én ott nem látom, ez milyen jó? Mutasd. Van ilyen jó? Hol? Én koporsóval mentem oda a kriptán keresztül. Mint a Dark Souls 2-ben is van, tudod, vannak olyan koporsók. Mit csinált a testével, Mici? Add már a telefonom. Mit csinált a testével? Ja. Aha. Igen? Igen, eddig én ezt a helyet, a katakombát fullon felfedeztem amúgy. Fullon fel van fedezve. Az igen? Vagy mi nem magesztek. De merész verjem a szájába. Na igen. Déjà vu. Déjà vu. Figyelek, figyelek. Na igen, itt volt a M.E.L. Ezt legyőztem. Hát, gondolom. Igen, mert így tudsz visszamenni, ahonnan leugrottál. Na. Igen. 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 Micsoda? Igen. Voltam ott is már azon annyi. Igen, itt is voltam. Igen. Mi? Hát ott már szerintem nem voltam. De voltam. Igen. Igen. Ja, jó. Hát oda nem tudok bemenni, mert ez tudod el van zárva a nagy úr izéjével. Akkor oda valakit le kell győzni, az kinyíl, mert tudod azért ilyen nem szürke füsttel, hanem aranyfüstökkel van ezek elzárva. És nem tudom kit kell akkor kicsinálni. Nem tudom, emlékszel rá. Mert ha nem tudom kizárja el és ha legyőzöd, akkor kinyílnak az aranyfüstök. A csajt nem? Csöcsöst. Nem? Vagy ez nem a csöcsösnek a izéje? Aha. Mi a gólem? Hát a gólem akkor tudok vele megküzdeni és megyünk új Londonba, mikor a második harangot megkongattam és a nagy kapu kinyílik. Az meg hol is van? Az meg jó messze van. Az meg a izében van lent. A tüzes helyen, ha jól tudom a harang, nem? Ott van lent. Nem az erdőbe. Az meg hát az...
Somebody help me!
Mi?
Please!
Aha, mit? Ő mondta, hogy Hook.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped!
Yeah.
I need help!
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't... Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Jó. Honnan lőnek? Ja? Már mindent jön. Mi a lósten lőtt ez kibe? Köszönjük a segítséget, nem? De úgy le is lőttél oda. Bazd meg. De én úgy tudom, hogy a gólemet legyőzöd, ott csak annyi lesz, hogy izére átmész, Lotrikba. Jó mondom? Az a neve, nem a hely. Lotrik, nem? Vagy jó Londonon neve? Mi? Akkor mi volt Lotrik? Pedig... Ja, a kettő. Hát de a három sokkal hasonló az egyel amúgy. A kettő az teljesen különböző. Ez teljesen. De amúgy kurva jó gémek. Imádom őket. Hogy van? Az élő halott, igaz? Az átkozott, a lelketlen. Jó mondom? De nem. Az első az élő halott. Igaz? A második az átkozott. A harmadik a kiválasztott. És mondanám most a negyedik. A Bloodborne az ember. Nem? Gondolom. Ezt megpróbáljuk kinyitni. Ja, vadász. Hát de ember is. Na, jó, legyen vadász, igen. Sekiro. Ő a farkas. Amúgy. Nem? Igen. Mi? Igen. Aha. Anor London. Fú, ki volt Anor Londonban akkor, akit le kellett győzni? Aki megadja ezt. Anor London. Ki van ottan? Hány basz van ott? Na jó, hát de az utolsó, érted? Ja, kell legyőzni szerintem. A testvérpárt, nem? Az oroszlán fejűt meg a dagatot. Ott van a is. A festményben. Ó, úristen, de utámlasztott. Jó. Na. Jó, le balra. Le balra, jobbra. Le balra, jobbra. Le balra, jobbra, föl. Na. Az anyámat. Az jó volt. Csepereg az eső. És akkor mondja Timi. Azaz. Veletek vagyok. Van a szél.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Ja.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course.
Amúgy
Yes, that
hangos a
makes sense.
játék, jól lehet
Please,
hallani. Azt
Get me out of
megnézed?
here before
Légy
more
szíves.
Geth arrive.
A hangokat?
That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Mert
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
játék hang mennyire hangos. Mert azt szerintem én jó hallatszom. Hallod? De nincs is hang. Van hang egyáltalán?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
De...
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Én szerintem jó hangos vagyok. Vagyis a hangom az jó
I
szerintem.
still cannot believe all
Mint
this.
hangerő.
Why would the Geth come after me?
Szerintem a
Do you
játék
think
az hang, nem?
Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert.
De
He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but
Fúra
I don't
húz már
know.
fel. Hát aki nézi, az fúron fogja hallgatni.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic
Akkor nem
event.
jó hozzá. Oké, ennyit akartam.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Aha. Meg grog, meg gretek. Getek. Gethek. Göthös.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Jó, az buzi. El tudom a labba. Hogy kezdesz fel? Ja. Na most már meghalt. Ki van? Hol? Szintlépés. Figyeljünk rá. Ja. És állj már le. De állj már le. Vigyázz, hogy csók. Push, Forrest, push! Hát ez... Nagyon jó meg úgy csinálom. 2007-es? Jó, fel van újítva.
Legendary Edition.
Így van. Legend. The legend.
Legend.
Legend. Legend. Szóval nem szar, hanem durva. Achievement.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull.
Mindegyik karót nyert.
Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Hát végül is igen.
Csak simán idióta.
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Hát nyilván.
Bár így a harmadikat is ez.
Hát remélem,
Mert
sikerül.
hogy ugyebár úgy volt, ha emlékszel.
Hát akármit is csináltam, nem jött
amikor
össze.
töröttem mindent
Igen.
ki,
Igen.
És az volt a problém,
Azt mondod?
szerintem, hogy
Megnézed? Utána nézze?
milyen nézek utána, amikor már jó utána néző, és akkor emlékszek rá, hogy
Igen.
az volt a
Jó van.
probléma.
Talán tudtam. 50. Csak a...
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Úgy csináld, YouTube-ra rögtön, ne oda. Írd be, hogy tudod, www-el. Hát a damn. Pankrátor. Vagy damn. Hát tudod, ami mondta, hogy damn, érted? Ezt a szót hívd le. És guy, ott van. Hát ez kegyetlen, ez a csáó. Aha. Vedd lejjebb. Kegyet.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved.
Csak így megjelent a
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of
De gondolj
clues.
már be, érted, benne vagy
But
a
here's the
beszélőként,
incredible
hogy
part.
valami ez gondoljon,
According to my
oda
findings, the
pofázolkodik,
Protheans were
tudom,
not the
hogy
first
neked.
galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Kigró a bőrödből. Bolond.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Nem tudom, meg tudunk mindenkit menteni, szerinted, Timi?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know.
Hát a csapat volt.
There is barely any evidence on the
Az
Protheans,
elsőt tudom, azt
even
meg
less
tudom
on those who
csinálni. A
came before
harmadik
them.
itt a lényeg.
I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Nyers hal hullákat.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
A kaszások.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
HD-sznak. Én nem is láttam még ezt, hogy így lehet nézni. Ja. 4,5, az igen. Miket lehet rádobálni?
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Amit kapunk hozzá. Baszki. Hány csillagosak is? 5-6. Akkor csak crewból fog állni szerintem, vagy nem tudom. Meglássuk. Brax. Jól jöhetnek, harcra kerül a sor. Üdv a fedélzeten, jöhetsz, remek egy újabb idegen.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her.
We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Na. Ügyesek voltunk. Ügyesek voltunk. Hogy nem a izét nézed, Méci, amúgy? A... izé jutott eszembe. A... minek hívják már őket? Szégyentelek. Csak így megkérdeztem. Nem tudom. Jó. Tíz ujjú srác. Bro.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No watch.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make... So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew.
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Jó, várj csak. Nézzük a küldetéseket. Nem. Napló. Megbízások. Menj el. Jaj. Jössz. Algoszó csillaghalmaz, szidra. Argosz. Argosz. Hidrába. És elvileg itt kell körülnéznem.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Ja.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
The general distress call. Sacred Angel medical transcritical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Communications failing.
Jó, nézzük. Menjünk. Nagy haverunk lesz Garus. Jó, menjünk sorba. Argus és Tali. Kéden alkot nem fogom használni. Ashley-t se nagyon. Menjünk így. OMG. Bit külső technikai erő, harci erő. Garus, jó. Meg ne jön Liara, nem? Nem. 2-es szintű veszély. Nézzük. Kondenzáros jel, rendellenesség, törmelék. Kéne szállni. Fazanyádat. Jó, épp hogy. Ez meg lett. Jó, vissza.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Csapda volt. Törmelék. Nézzük meg ezt a törmeléket. Jobbos lesz. Egy kis térkép is mutassa. Úgy. De most mi volt? Szolgat megmondtában. Szét fogjuk csapni az alt. Képzettség, hát ne idegesítsél már. Baszi, megy le a HP-m. Kicsikét szaggat, nem tudom miért, nem kéne. Ja. Jó valós. Izé nyugodtan. Hivatban volt, amikor a holdat felrobbantottak? Küldetés. Nézzük csak. Talált egy jelvényt. Folytasd a kutatást addig, amíg nem találod meg az összes elveszett jelvényt. Aha. Én itt szerintem meg vagyok. Azt törmeléket nem tudtam. Csünk egyet. Hogy is kell Jokernek? Mindjárt megnézem, melyikben lehet üzélni. Beállítás, irányítás. Lövedék, célzák, közelítés mértéke, javítás, segéd, rakéták, gyorsítás, kiszállásában, vissza. Vissza Normandiára. Néztük ezt a naprendszert. A következő, várjál csak, I, nem. Asszály diplomációti. Titkosított üzenetet kaptál NASA Danit a fellegvágyig Asszály nagykövetétől találkozni szeretne veled. Oké, túlszok. A Hades gamma csillag halmazban élő Hades gamma faranita. Hades gamma faranita. Oké. Hades gamma. Atenus, mi bánod? Faranita, így van, ide. Amit megcsinálunk. Nézzük, ez micsoda. Felderítsük. Megvan. Oké. Volt valami. Igen. Nézzük meg ezt a bolygót. Nem tudunk mit csinálni. Átszállás. Menjünk. Ő megvolt, most jön Talia és Ash Williams. Hogy vigyük a szintjüket. Csapat. Mi az? A mácska rúgja meg. Jó. Nem tudom. Mentés. Ó, menjem. Még egy.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Na hát. Ennyi volt, amit lehet, azt felnyitogatunk. Na. Ez megvan a tudány. Jó. Szájdiplomát. Oké, menni kell. Eltűnt kutató csapat. A hírhozók szerint megszakadt a kapcsolat a Hades gamma csillag. Hades gamma. De itt voltam, nem? Atanus rendszerből. Hades Atanus.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Atanus. Amit tudunk, azt felderítünk. Egy bolygót sem hagyok ki. Ó, itt lejátszál. És figyelted, mi volt a neve? Ashley meg volt. Legyen 4. No. Rendellenesség. Kutatóbázis. Rendellenesség. Szétkapott minket, bazd meg. A kurva élet. Nem töltődök vissza. Timi, szúrd meg! Legyőztük. Letszünk magba. Ennyi. Hát nem tudom, hogy mi az igaz, de nem. Jesus. Van baj. Mit gondolt? Mi volt az elképzelés? Nem tudom. Jesus. Jó van. De eddig is adtak. Te beszélsz össze. Olyan idétlenül. Amúgy olyan idétlenül lesz volt. Az idegőség tudtam. Hallod? Kiket? Aha. Ez az legutolsó rész. Utolsó rész. Olyan idétlenül. Kár, hogy semmi folytatás, vagy normális befejezés. Bekerülnek egy másik dimenzióba, hogy nyilván elteleportálódnak, az ennyi. Na akkor úgy, az ennyi. Lőttek a sztorit. Mi legyen? A Loki... Hát meg egy másik kategória. Milyen Hansberg? Ja. Lehet, hogy merül, nem? Tükörtük meg az univerzumot. Elég nagy mondja magát, az nem? Egy-két szuper, még a nagyok sem mondják, hogy univerzum, nem? És elég, ha csak a galaxis megmentük. Nem tudom. Galaxis, elég a bolygót megmenteni. Nem? Tudom. Elektronika túl alacsony szint. Nem tudom feltenni. Hol nem volt még? Aha, balra föl. lesz valami peszkos. Túl sima a hely. Itt lesz megint egy szörny. Na. Ezzel is meg vagyunk. Bum, bum. Nem tudom, miért akad. Bár tudnám. Daarvan is het beneden. Nee?
Where is everybody?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
Dit was het. Jaj, mennyien vannak. Kicsit hangos.
Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Ready.
Yes, sir. On your order.
Na, miket szedtünk össze? Hát... ez... Stalinba. Jövök mindjárt. Ide is tudsz. Na. Napló. Jó, menjünk a fellegvárba. Na. Hogy kell kiszállni elől? Jól emlékszem.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromone.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know. Isn't it true you're just a shill for the council?
Azt azért nem mondom el, most... Hova is kell a napló? President. És az hol van? Megnézzük még egyszer. I. Nem. I. Prezidencia. És az hol van? Ó, itt van. Szerintem követség, ha nem, akkor Fellegvár. Torony. A Citadella. Nem. Második balos.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Napló. Artemis Tau-csillag, Hamaz. Más dolgunk nem nagyon van itt. Szárnyak. Talán ez. Talán.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yes. Mindent. 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 Pussy, bacon. Na nézzük. Anyu. Oké. Garusnak adjunk. Ezt odaadjuk neki. Aha. Mi ez? Nem. Ez jó.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than C-Sec?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Tudunk beszélni az embereimmel.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan.
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. You won't have to worry about me, Commander.
Azt hiszem, arra kell mennem, az pikpuf.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Tudtunk egy-két dolgot Alenkóról. Liara.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Még lejjebb tudnék menni. Garus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council... We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing...
I don't... As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
Not everyone has a happy family life.
No. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Dáliában. Dúcsizunk egyet.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true
I had no idea you found ship.
Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires...
I should go.
See you later.
Let's go. Segítsünk ennek a csajnak. Rokonjával. Ja, nem is erre.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Nem néztem meg, hogy... Artemis tócsilaghalmaz. Artemis Makedon. Artemis Makedon. Zsutyi. Okay. Much guess one. Maar Maze is ook. Hát most még lehet. Hát most akkor kitörlök. De majd... Aha, de majd hónap. Hónap. Jövő héten. Na. Akkor nem, leszarom. Már lesznek.
Ready. On your order, Shepard.
Most már lehet menni. A hegy mikrofon, elmúlt. Csumi. Mentsük.
Regroup!
Rokonok voltak. Humbug volt az egész. Mi? Itt már végeztünk, nem? Erőd. Vissza kell mennem. Ez nincs meg ez a tárgy. Ez mi? Itt nem... Ó.
Rally round.
Szétnyalsz menni. Hát miért nem? Aha. Lul? Te is már lul vagy. Lófejű. Gár. Vagy te. Nem. Kódfejtés alacsony. Hát hogy? És hogy tudom nagyobbá tenni?
Just lead the way.
Lead on, Commander.
Commander.
To me! To me!
Felfedeztünk mindent, így visszamegyünk a fellegvárra. Jövök mindjárt. Igaz is már egy szüles. Jó? Csak szóltam.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to raise your voice, Commander. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
Next time, do your own dirty work.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Is this about keeping the baby safe, or is this about you losing your last link to your brother?
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Szétnyasz meg. Gyere. Menjünk, nézzük, hogy van-e valami új vezető cucc.
Greetings. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the
It's a great honor.
One, you are not... and if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
Tell me more about the Shadow.
Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being...
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a... How else? Every government is forced to play their game so they don't...
I thought you'd know more.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander.
Tell me more about...
I also offer premium services for those...
Sounds pretty...
Even if his true motives were to help you...
Still sounds chic.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly. Commander, it is good to see you.
Show me
again.
your items.
Oh, this one is... Commander, it is good to see you.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Igen.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up and I'm acquainted. They're hiding on remote worlds and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Ezt vissza, mert renegátot kaptam, ezek szerint nem jó.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ó, az a árcsap. Jézusom.
Igen, ez itt megtörtént. Mi újság, fiúk? Hárman vagytok?
Yeah.
Oké, jövök mindjárt én is.
Commander.
Egy top piros.
Oh, this
itt
one is
néz.
pleased to do so.
Visszaforok szájt.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this.
Yes, sir.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is.
Operatista. Nem, ott piros lépcső,
Egy van
Legion.
green, egy van piroson.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Ezt még egyszer meghallgassuk, és utána...
Egy szerver ajtó.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a
Word
Spectre?
travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, you are the first human Spectre, and you are doing I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Oh.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Így már jó. Árusító, de emlékszem, nincs. Menj vissza a hajóra.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay. Aha. Jó. Ezzel a küldetéssel fogom tovább folytatni majd a streamet. Most mást fogunk játszani. Köszönöm szépen a figyelmet. Holnap jövök ezzel, szerintem. Most más jön. Csumi.